All right, so in the first part, we talked about and statement. So if you see the word and for compound events or probabilities, this usually tells you you're going to multiply, right? If you see in this video, we're going to talk about the or statement. So when you see the or statement, this is usually going to tell you to add, okay? But there's two different types, right? The first type is called mutually exclusive, and the second type is overlapping. So this one means you have two events like this, they don't overlap, so one doesn't affect the other. Kind of like independent event with the and statement. And overlapping means, right, you have a part here that overlaps. So if you're trying to find, well, we'll show you how to find both. So if you're finding mutually exclusive here, you're going to add. In this case here, you're going to add, but you're going to count this one twice. So you're going to have to subtract the middle. So we'll go over both cases right now. Okay, the first type of questions, they'll tell you that A and B are mutually exclusive. So you see the word mutually exclusive. This isn't saying it's an and statement. This is saying that they're talking about event A and event B. These are both mutually exclusive. So mutually exclusive, this tells you you're going to be using an or statement or that you're going to be adding. Here we have an or statement. Since we have an or statement here, we're going to be adding, right? So in the first case, we know PA, here's your formula, PA or B equals PA. Here I told you we're going to be adding plus PB. So we're just going to plug in our numbers. We're trying to find this one, so I'll leave that one blank. PA is 1/3 and PB is 1/2. So we got to do 1/3 plus 1/2. So for this, you have to do common denominators if you don't know how to do it on your calculator. So this is, so I'll do it on the side here. We got to do 1/3 times 2/2 plus 1/2 times 3/3. This gives me 2/6 plus 3/6. Our final answer is going to be 5/6. So if they tell you it's mutually exclusive and they're asking for A or B, all you do is add the two together. If they give you a question in a fraction, your answer should be in a fraction. If they give you a question as a decimal, your answer should be as a decimal. So again, or you're adding, mutually exclusive, you just add the two. All right, let's take a look at an overlapping example. All right, here's a standard 52 deck of cards, and I'm going to look for the probability of a 5 or a red card, right? So in your 52 card deck, you have ace as a 1, 2 through 10, jack, queen, and king. These S's are all spades. Then you have the same ones that are all clubs. Then you have red ones that are hearts, and you have red ones that are diamonds. So you have black ones, 13 of these, 13 of these ones, 13 spades, clubs, 13 hearts, and 13 diamonds here. Okay, so we want the probability of a 5 or a red. Okay, this is a case of an overlapping event, because if I look at the fives here, we have 4 fives here. So we have these 4 fives here. We have the 5 of spades, 5 of clubs, 5 of hearts, 5 of diamonds. Or I'm going to add the red ones to these. Okay. Here are all the red ones. Right? So we have these two here that I counted twice. Right? So when we do this, we just count up all the ones that are valid. So in this case, we have 13 here. I have 13 more. That gives me 26. And then we have 2 more here, 27, 28. This would be 28 out of 52 card deck. And I'm going to simplify this fraction. I can divide this by 4. So this is going to give me 7 out of 13. Let me double check. Okay, this is correct. So